Let's be honest, we all have a soft spot for Antiques Roadshow. It's the ultimate comfort watch. We love seeing dusty attic treasures turn out to be priceless artifacts and hearing the touching, multi-generational stories behind a piece of chipped pottery or a faded painting. It's a show built on respect, history, and those heart-stopping wow moments at the valuation table. But what happens when that wow moment turns into an "oh my god, what is he doing?" moment? The internet is currently having a collective meltdown over a clip featuring Antiques Roadshow specialist Newell Barrett, and I have to tell you, my jaw hit the floor when I saw it. In a move that has divided viewers and been branded as so disrespectful, the expert was caught on camera doing something truly unbelievable to a 140-year-old family heirloom. And the wildest part? It was all sparked by a single fan comment. The clip that started it all. The drama began innocently enough. The official Antiques Roadshow Instagram account posted a throwback clip from a 2009 visit to North Carolina. In it, expert Newell Barrett is evaluating a stunning Crandall hobby horse, a rare toy dating all the way back to 1880. A fan, clearly feeling a bit playful, commented on the post, "I wish he'd tested it out, lol." Be careful what you wish for. Apparently, the show's social media team decided to call the fans' bluff. They dug through the archives and posted a second, unseen piece of footage from that day. The new clip showed exactly what the fan had joked about. After getting the valuation, Newell Barrett, a full-grown man, turns to the owner and asks if he can ride it. The program captioned the new video, "Riding into the weekend, Newell Barrett style," trying to make light of it. But for hundreds of viewers, this was no laughing matter. I'd have lost my mind. The comment section absolutely exploded. Viewers watched in disbelief as Barrett, with the owner's somewhat apprehensive permission, mounted the 1880 antique and bounced. The backlash was immediate and emotional. "I can't believe he did that on a vintage piece," one horrified viewer wrote. Another chimed in with a simple, "right?" But the comment that truly captured the mood came from another user. "I'd have lost my mind, so disrespectful. Think about it, this isn't just some dusty item." The owner shared its beautiful, heart-wrenching history. This hobby horse wasn't just old, it was a core part of her family's story. "It was my great-grandfather's when he was little," she explained, her voice full of affection. "And it was in my aunt's garage and she just asked me if I wanted it. It's been sitting in my living room ever since. This wasn't just a thing. It was a keeper of memories. My mother and her brother rode on it when they were little," she continued. "My children grew up riding on it. We decorate it for Christmas every year. Looks great with reindeer antlers. Can you imagine? This horse has seen generations of Christmas mornings. It's been the imaginary steed for children who are now grown with children of their own. And to see a stranger, an expert who should know better, treat it like a theme park ride, it's no wonder people were getting emotional. I got nervous, lol," one comment read. Another person summed up the feeling perfectly. "I was saying new in my head in slow motion. The even riskier twist. Here's the part that really sent me." One curious fan trying to make sense of the timeline asked a critical question. Did he only tell them the value after he wrote it? This is important, right? Maybe he did it before he knew it was valuable. The show's official account replied, "No, this was post-valuation. He knew what it was worth." Barrett had just finished explaining that a similar, more damaged piece had fetched $1,600 at auction. He valued the guest's great survivor at a stunning $1,600 to $2,000. And then he decided to hop on. The fans' reply to the show's clarification was perfect, even riskier. He's not wrong. It's one thing to test the springs on a sturdy old toy. It's another thing entirely to risk breaking a $2,000 antique that has survived for over a century, especially when it holds that much sentimental value for the owner. In defense of whimsy. Now, in fairness, not everyone was horrified. The internet is never that simple. A third camp emerged, defending Barrett's whimsy and the sheer old-school durability of the horse. "I get it, but honestly, things were made to last back then," one user argued. Another agreed, "Same here, but she said yes with confidence, so she must know those springs are strong enough." This is, after all, a toy that the owner's own children had ridden, and the history of the horse itself backs this up. Barrett, a toy expert, was clearly giddy about the design. "Well, he's a real charmer," he began. He explained it was made by Jesse Crandall, one of the great toy makers, who patented the design in 1861. The genius, he explained, was that it wasn't a typical rocking horse. It was a radical departure. It has this monstrous heavy-duty spring. I mean, I can actually ride this. It will hold a lot of avoirdupois. Avoirdupois is a fancy, old-fashioned term for weight or heaviness, which is just the most perfect Antiques Roadshow word to use in this moment. So for some, Barrett wasn't being disrespectful. He was joyfully proving the point. He was demonstrating the revolutionary 19th century engineering that made this toy so special. As one fan put it, "Bro still got that whimsy in him." Others just loved the chaotic energy. "I was ready for a fail vid," one admitted. And of course, there was the classic joke. "You break it, you bought it X3. The final verdict? In the end, Barrett's playful test didn't break the horse. He gave it a few bounces, marveled, "See? There we go. I mean, if it holds me, it could hold anything," and safely dismounted. The heirloom and the family's history remained intact. Funnily enough, in a 2025 reappraisal, the horse's value had actually fallen to $800, $1,200, but its value to the family? That remains priceless. So where do you land on this? Was this a horrifying moment of disrespect for a priceless, memory-filled family heirloom? Or was it a charming, whimsical expert proving that they truly don't make 'em like they used to? Personally, I'm still covering my eyes and whispering "no" in slow motion. That's a family's Christmas memories you're bouncing on, sir. What would you have done if it was your great-grandfather's antique? Let me know your thoughts.